Let's bring in the Hall of Famer, NFL Network analyst Kurt Warner, who joins us now. A little bit of a shocker there on Saturday. What was your first reaction, Kurt?
I mean, I think it was like everyone else's. I mean, I don't think anybody saw this coming, especially at this age, at this time. I think we all assumed that no matter what happened this year, that he would continue to kind of work through it. So I think we're all surprised, but at the same time, when you hear him, having been through different situations in the league, I completely understand it.
Do you think there's something else that we're missing here?
I don't. I really think that the bottom line with the game is that, so many people get into the game because they love the game. And then there always seems to be a time when the other stuff starts to outweigh the love for the game. The Sunday afternoons, nobody stops loving, but it's the preparation. It's the off season. And with Andrew Luck, it intensifies with all the rehab and all the pain. And you're never healthy to be able to just show up and enjoy what you're doing. And I just think it's gone on for so long that, just like he said, I used to love the game. Now everything else seems to outweigh my love for the game. And it makes it hard to get up every week going, okay, here's my week. I got to go do rehab for 2 hours, then go through all day, and then I got to do rehab again. And, hopefully by Sunday I'll be able to play pain-free and do what I love to do. But it's always in the back of your mind, or you're always playing hurt. And then you add the expectations, I think, of now it's, when's he going to be back out there? He needs to be back out there. This team needs him. This team's a championship-type team. And the pressure of going, I'm still not healthy. What the heck do I do now? Do I go and play anyways, even though I know I'm not 100%? Or do I let this thing kind of play out? And then I hear everybody saying, well, he should be out there. Why is he not out there? I see him doing drills and doing this. He looks like he's good enough to be out there. I just think it weighs on your mind, for so long. And it's been going on, for a number of years now, that I think he's just kind of like, I'm tired of dealing with all the other stuff more than I'm dealing with actually playing and doing what I love doing.
What I don't understand, I don't know if you can help me understand this, but it feels like he made an abrupt decision here. Now, I know he's a thought-out guy, deep thinker. 2 weeks ago, he talked about he got depressed going through all this rehab. That was the light that went on for me when I went, oh, wow, okay. I didn't expect to hear that from him. And then when he said that, I thought, all right, but he's healthy now, or healthier now, good offensive line, Super Bowl contender. So something, it feels like, happened for you to make a decision that feels like you made a snap judgment here.
Yeah, I mean, I understand exactly what you're saying, because I think a lot of times we have those feelings, as you said. It comes to a point where we're like, I'm just going to retire. And then you got to take some time and really think about it and think about the long term. And is this really what I want 4 or 5 years from now, to not be playing this game that I love? But I have to believe that, even though he said he really kind of sat down and thought about it, I had to believe this was weighing on his mind for a long period of time. And I think maybe, you get 2 weeks to the season and everybody's expecting you to play. And I wonder if that plays into it a little bit as well. Like, I don't think I'm going to be out there for week one. And, I don't want to have to tell everybody, I don't know how long this is going to go on, and we're going week to week, that you just kind of go, I'm just going to retire and let the team move on and move forward, and I'll kind of get some closure on this and be able to step away from it. But I think it does lend itself, when you guys were talking about your poll question, I think it does lend itself to, okay, if you made a snap decision and it's because you're not feeling good right now, and you're only 29 years old, does it really open up the door for 12 months from now, when you actually feel really good and know you can still play this game, to try to come back and play? And what does that mean if you go about it this way?
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live, or download the Dan Patrick Show app.